Today I would like to explain the chords used in the song Carmichael by Neil Young. The song is found on the album Greendale. It's a fantastic song, and what's most incredible about it is that it uses only two chords. I'll explain them now. So it's a regular A and minus the second fret B string. Some kind of A suspended chord. And then the second chord is a G, but I don't play the third fret of the high E string. You can play a plain G, but sometimes I play it, but not always. If you would use the regular A and G, it would sound like this. Which still sounds okay. But I like to use the other two chords. The other thing you see me do is I often use hammer-ons on the G note, on the G bass note, third fret, low E string. So it's like. Sometimes he slides up to the bar-shaped chords, but for the A he uses the open A string. So I hold my thumb on the fifth string of the low E, on the fifth fret of the low E string. An open A string is an open one. And then I fret 7, 6, 5, and the high string is an open string. So. Same thing here. Sometimes I also leave out the B string. So it sounds like this. The riff that is used almost during the whole song is very simple. It goes through the A and G chord. I'll explain it first. So it's open A, third fret to hammer on to the fourth fret, so it's open A, hammer on from the third to the fourth fret, second fret D string, hammer on to the fourth string, and open G string. That's the first part. And second part is the same thing. A, open A, hammer on from the third to the fourth fret, hammer on from the second fret to the fourth fret on a D string, but the last note is the open D instead of the open G string. So I'll play the riff also using the chords. That's all to it. Neil solos a bit. He plays around with some pentatonic stuff, some solo notes that are in the chords, something like this. Silk scarf and a napkin hidden in a drawer, $200 in an envelope labeled manure. Maybe she shouldn't see this, she should never know. Said the widow's best friend's wife, and I'll just take it and go. I give her the money later, I'll say it wasn't a shoe. That way she'll never find out, that'll do. Carmichael was a credit to the force in everything he did. It's like we got a big hole on our side where he fit. If any of you officers would like to say a word, now would be the time to be heard. Thank you, Chief, I sure would. He was a partner of mine. He was always very careful and played it straight down the line. One by one, the officers spoke. The service drew to a close. He had no living relative but his wife would never show. She just couldn't face the man. They all understood. They got in their cars and drove home as reluctantly as they should. Carmichael, you asshole. The new widow saw beneath a veil. Shot down in the line of duty. Is this how justice never fails? Wish that things were better when it said goodbye today. But we had a share of good time though along the way. Hey, Mr. Las Vegas, used to be so cool. We met Wayne Newton down at Pebble Beach, and you acted like a fool. But we both couldn't just stop laughing. It seemed so funny to us. We left our luggage back in the room and almost missed the bus. That was a great vacation, maybe the best of all. But goddamn it, Carmichael, you're dead now, and I'm talking to the wall. Got back to normal. Carmichael was replaced. For 1 year nobody parked a car in a Carmichael space.